Hello, I'm Justice, and I am talking and also driving about Kickstarter to you. Hello, again. So I have a Kickstarter going right now. Part of their Make 100 series, where you make a small run of something. They kind of arbitrarily set at 100. But yeah, you make a small run of something, and that way it's like not as huge of a goal. And yeah, this year I did it just like last year, but the difference is that this year I actually got it funded already. Wild. It makes me really happy, and it kind of hard to believe still. But yeah, so the project itself, I'm really excited about. Like I love going outside and taking pictures, especially instant photography, specifically Polaroids. There's just something so unique and strange about them, and then that's the photo right there. Is like that one little thing that you have. And I don't know, that's really cool. But then, like, well, what do I do with these? Like, I can't really, get prints of them made. I can't so much like process them and stuff. But what I can do, and that I did earlier last year, is I can add to them. It's my own version of augmented reality, wherein I much like Pokemon Go before me, I add the creatures that I imagine to the world that I have captured in a picture. And yeah, it's really fun for me, hopefully for people getting them too. But the whole Make 100 thing and how quickly I got this funded got me thinking. I could, for a little more money, because Polaroid film is mad expensive, actually make 100 of these. So yeah, when I made the project, I set the goal kind of low, because I was like, I'd love to get this funded and make the ones for the people who want them. And then I was like, you know what? Like, for a little bit more, I think I could afford to buy enough Polaroid film to get all the shots I would need to make 100 of these, or maybe a arbitrary number very near 100, like 99 or something goofier like that. And then as like a stretch goal for the Kickstarter, once I've made all 100, I can scan them and take pictures, and I can make a little book or zine that encompasses the whole project, which I think would be really cool, because making 100 of a tiny piece of art is like, it's fun, but it's hard to show that to people in its entirety. And especially something like this, where it's like, it's directly funded by the people who are getting them. I can't just hang on to them for months and months at a time to try and get like a gallery show, and also like trying to get a gallery that can put 100 Polaroids on the wall for me, a relatively unknown person, is kind of tricky. And yeah, and then that's localized to here, to New England, right? So what I figured was, like, I could bring the New England to everyone else if I get a book made of all of them and then print it out. I got a weird little ghost on my face, it looks like. There it goes. And yeah, I think that could be really cool. And then like everyone can, see for, I'd have to charge something for it, like basically what the cost of printing each book is. Hopefully just like $5 or something. But then you can see like, oh, look, there's my one. And there's my friend's one, or like, let's see what other ones were photographed near where mine was. Like if you have one from like, say, Houghton's Pond in Milton, then you can look and see which other ones are Houghton's Pond, or which other ones are like South Shore, or if you have like a, one with like a cat monster, you can be like, how many others have cat monsters? Because I have this sneaking suspicion that Justice really only knows how to paint cats, and maybe like a messed up deer sometimes. And we say, no, I know how to paint plenty of creatures. But yeah, that's the idea. So, if you'd like that to happen, then, if you haven't looked at the Kickstarter yet, take a look. If you have looked and haven't pledged, then maybe take another look and, see how it sounds to you. Or if you have pledged, or just like, you can't afford it or whatever, maybe share it with people who might find it interesting. Yeah, so that's it. More vlogs are coming, I promise. I'm just running behind on stuff, but I definitely have things to talk about. Until next time, be cool. Thank you for supporting the Kickstarter, as many of you did. That's crazy, and I'm very grateful. Yeah, don't eat a toothpick. It is not good for you. Bye.